Have you ever played the game Follow the Leader? It's a simple game. You try and mimic whoever's in charge, whoever's doing the leading position. You try to follow them. When we read through the Bible, it should be similar. We should see our leader, Jesus, and try with his help, mimic his behavior. We're going to look at another F word today that is often overlooked in our culture. Thanks so much for watching these videos. If they encourage you, I invite you to share this so it can encourage others that you might know. We've been looking at different F words that help us get the most out of our Bible. We've looked at the importance of having faith in the Bible, having friends that will help us understand and follow the Bible, which leads me to our next F word that we're going to talk about today, which is follow. We need to follow the Bible. Not just read and be entertained or read to memorize, but we need to read to apply. We need to read to follow the teachings of Jesus. You know, we read books all the time, don't we? We read books that we enjoy. We read books that we really like. My wife, she reads a book almost every night. She loves reading. And these books that she reads at night, she doesn't read these books to help transform her mind. She doesn't read these books to really make her think about her life and how she should apply these things. No, she reads these books so she can wind down and sleep. The Bible should be different. We should read the Bible to apply it. We should read the Bible to follow it. So just don't read about Jesus. Follow Jesus. Apply the Bible. My rookie year in the NFL was 2007. I was drafted, played with the Dolphins, and we had a playbook. It was probably this thick. It was a really thick playbook. And I remember calling my mother. I was 22. I thought I was going to get cut because I couldn't figure out this playbook. It was like learning a new language. So anyway, I remember going out to practice and feeling so overwhelmed I couldn't really figure out this playbook. But I want you to imagine that I went out to practice and I told my coaches, hey, I have memorized the entire playbook, all 300 pages or so. I don't know how much it was, but I've memorized it. You tell me a page number, page 27, page 100. I know it. My coaches would be impressed, no doubt. But what they really wanted to see is, do I now know how to apply what I've been studying on the field? So it doesn't matter how much I memorize my playbook. They want to see, can you apply it when we're actually in the game? Let me encourage you. Don't just read the Bible to memorize it or even to enjoy it. Read it also to apply it to your life. I need to hear this. Because it's easy for me to just read the Bible and it's really good stories, it's really encouraging, but I need to stop and think, wait. How can I apply this to my life? You know, when Jesus had different encounters with people, I want you to pay attention to what Jesus told them when he had different encounters. We're going to go through a few scriptures. Luke chapter 5, verse 27, it says, "Follow me and be my disciple," Jesus said to him. Luke 9:23, "Then Jesus said to the crowd, if any of you wants to be my follower, you must give up your own way, take up your cross daily, and follow me." Luke 9:59, Jesus said to another person, "Come, follow me." Luke 14:27, Jesus said, "And if you do not carry your own cross and follow me, you cannot be my disciple." And then also Luke 18:22, when Jesus heard his answer, he said, "There is still one thing you haven't done. Sell all your possessions and give the money to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven." As if that's not enough, then Jesus said, "Then come follow me." This is throughout the Bible. I just read you a few verses, but through Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, it shows Jesus telling people to follow him. Just don't study him, but actually follow Jesus. This F word that we're talking about today, I think is often overlooked when it comes to Christianity. We read about Jesus, we're even really inspired, but we don't think, how can I actually apply this to my life? We need to, with God's help, follow Jesus. And here's the truth. No matter how much we try, no matter how much we want to do it, all of us, every single one of us, will fall short when it comes to following Jesus. We're going to make mistakes. We're not going to do it right. This is why Jesus died for us. He died for sinners. We're going to miss the mark. We're not going to get it right. So He died for us so we can follow Him. So think of it this way. We need to follow Jesus not so we can be Christians. We need to follow Jesus because we're Christians. Becoming a Christian simply takes you and I to place our faith in Jesus. He did the work on the cross when He died for us. So we need to follow Jesus with the right motive. Don't follow Jesus so God will love you. He already loves you. He proved it by dying for you. You need to follow Jesus because God loves you. So follow Jesus because you're a Christian, because God loves you. Don't follow Jesus so God will love you or so you can be a Christian. It's a subtle difference, but I believe it will really help you. If you have any questions about what it means to follow Jesus or to even be a Christian, email me at abe@choctawroad.com. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, share this. If this encouraged you, share this so others can be encouraged to follow Jesus as well. Next week, we're going to look at my favorite F word in our series. Yes, that's right. My personal favorite F word. We talked about faith, friends. We talked today about follow. Next week, we're going to look at my favorite F word. I really do think it will encourage you. I want to leave you with these last words. Follow Jesus while you can, because eternity is a long time to be wrong. Thanks so much for watching.